Hey there friends, Nibs again, out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight. And I wanted to do a quick review for you guys on an update, more than a review, of this new one I just unboxed the other day. This is my Crosman Model 102. When I showed this one on the mail call video, several people were very interested in hearing some progress report on it. So here we go. I did a little bit more research on it. Still haven't been able to find a whole lot of information on trying to date this thing, but from what I've been able to find, this mushroom cap cocking knob is the oldest version. Also, a couple things that I found that were, it does say on the side of this, it says Crosman 22 on the top of this cocking mechanism, or the feeding mechanism. Crosman 22, patent October 28th, 1924, other patents pending. And then another thing that this gun here does not have the Crosman emblem embossed on the side of the receiver, and newer guns did. Only the oldest guns did not. So this is my Crosman Model 101. This one has that Crosman logo in that circle there. I did do some chrony testing with this, so I put some oil in it and it was starting to shoot pretty good, even at the unboxing video. But after a number of shots now, it is really kind of, I think I just cleaned it out, and it's really doing pretty good. I don't know if I need to do anything to it really, but I did some chrony numbers and I wrote them down, and I'll put a picture of the chronograph screen capture right here. The bottom one, number 1, is actually a 4-pump shot, and that was 384. And then I worked my way up. Each one of those is 1 extra pump. And then the last shot, number 5, is a 8-pump shot, and that's shooting at 552 with a 9.68 foot-pounds of energy. So that's a pretty darn good energy from this whole gun. Even the 101, I did an 8-pump shot with that one, and it was only running in like the 530s. So really kind of a much better shot. And I also did some trigger testing on this one. The trigger's not quite as nice on this one as on the Model 101. The Model 101 has just got an amazing trigger. But this one comes in, it was averaging 2.2 pounds, I think, or 2.3 pounds. Most of the poles were right around 2 pounds 7 ounces, 2 pounds 8 ounces, but I did have one that was just under 2 pounds, so that one kind of skewed the numbers a little bit. But it's a really nice trigger, especially for just an old air gun like this. But let's go ahead and I'll load up some pellets, and we'll do a couple test shots with it. We're shooting a little bit to the left. I wanted to push that over just a little bit to the right. There we go. But I'm going to go ahead and load up some of these rifle cutter wad cutters, and we'll just do some practice plinking with it and see how it will do. It's been shooting pretty good. The feeding mechanism is a little worn on it, so I got to kind of fiddle with it a little bit to get them to feed sometimes. But I think I might still kind of prefer the single feed. At least I know I'm getting one in there. There's really no way to see on this one if you're getting one in. So you load your pellets into this little port right here, and then there's a little sleeve that you slide over top of that so they won't fall out. This is just a gravity feed mechanism, so you got to make sure that you have it upright when you work the action. And now you flip the bolt open and pull it, and this little feeder cube, or whatever you want to call it, will pop out. Pellet will fall into that, and now you'll slide this, and here's where it needs a little bit of help. The cam inside there just doesn't push this over just enough, so you got to do that. Got to push this block in just a little bit to help it. But then you make sure you cock it before you start pumping, because if you don't, I actually had one, I forgot to cock it. I put the pellet in there. I did the first shot, and it actually hit the ceiling right up here. Didn't put a hole or anything, but it made a mark on the ceiling in the garage here, so kind of funny. Let's go ahead and see if I can hit anything with this. Still shooting to the left. Boy, it didn't feel like one went in. I hope one went in there. Oh, that's such a hard knot. Grouping pretty nice though. Same hole again. Sometimes it'll go right in and, oh, jeez. Ah, nothing came out that time. Got one that time. Still at least one in there. I heard it fall down. That's good. I think it went the same hole again. Definitely don't have any left in there, but there you go. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the Crosman Model 102. Really is a fine piece of Crosman history for sure. I believe it's a early, maybe even a first year of production. I think the 102 started in 1924. The 100 and 101 started in 1923, which was actually the first product produced by the Crosman company. And they only made this series of guns up until after World War II. And then they started coming out with other products right around after World War II was over. So, but anyway, there you go. My quick update. Just to let you guys, I did put a little dab of orange on there so I could see it better. But she's shooting good. If I can get the feeding mechanism a little bit better dialed in, I'll be a little bit happier with it. But for overall, it's for what I paid for it, because it was listed as not working, not holding air, and that was not the case. So I got a fantastic deal. I do have another one of these, a much rarer version of one of these coming very soon, and that one was also listed as not holding air, so maybe I'll get lucky twice, but I'm not holding my breath. But anyway, there you go. My update for my Model 102. It's doing pretty good, and great addition to the channel. Hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I do post up new videos. Till next time, have a great day.